All the details for my son's Bluey birthday party. When guests first walked in, they were greeted with paw print floor decals and a welcome sign. One of the first things they saw was this backdrop. I love how this layered look came out. We added some custom decals and balloons. In front of the backdrop, we had a kids table and chair set. We added some floral arrangements. These plate centerpiece details were so cute. The party favors were Bluey themed Play-Doh kits. All the acrylic signs had fun Bluey phrases. The cake sat beside the party favors. We also had this little cutout of Bluey. My son was so excited to see everything. We also had this bubble house. It is always such a hit with both the kids and adults. We had another decal with a Bluey phrase right outside the bubble house. I loved these vinyl decals everywhere. They added such a special touch. We had a ball pit with slides. It's one of my son's favorite things, so I had to include it. Right beside that, we had a bounce house. We added a balloon garland on top and another Bluey phrase decal on the back. The kids had so much fun with this one too. Next, we had Bluey themed treats. I loved all the detail in the cookies, and everyone loved these bite-sized cupcakes. We had a mobile bar offer signature drinks for our guests, custom drink stirrers, and a bar sign. They were seriously amazing, and I wanted to do something fun for the parents. They also had kids juice pouches. I thought those were so cute. After everyone arrived at the party, we were so excited because Bluey came to visit the kids. They were so excited and surprised to see Bluey. They played together, took pictures. Bluey even helped us sing happy birthday to my son, Kellen. Kellen loves when people sing to him. It's so sweet. We had quite the full house. It makes my heart so happy seeing everyone get together. We had the best time celebrating with friends and family. It was truly such a special day, and I'm so thankful to all the vendors who made this day happen for my baby.
How does this?
I'll make a cup of coffee for your head.
Turn it to this!
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort.
Bluey cake Dad made for our daughter's birthday. She's gonna love it.
It's not my fault they melted. You took too long to eat them.
So we get nothing.
Well, you get a valuable life lesson.
I don't want a valuable line lesson. I just want an ice cream. Oh, oh, oh!
All right, I tell you what, you kids can have mine.
Really?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah! Thanks, Dad! Let's take turns. You go first. Have as much as you want. Thanks, Bluey. Is it good? Yeah. Your turn. I only took a little bit. Thanks, Bingo.
Well done, girls.
It's even better than mango.
Yeah.
DIY with me. Another DIY for my son's birthday. Bluey coloring book. Here's how I did it. I got the coloring pages from Bluey website. Edit in Canva, print in a paper, fold in half, and staple together. Ta-da! Simple and easy DIY giveaway idea.
Because we have 3 little kids and our neighborhood is filled with little kids, our house is spooky without being frightening. Last year, I painted Bluey and Bingo in Halloween costumes. We put brackets on the back so they would just slide onto rebar that was mounted into the ground. And they're such cute additions to our Halloween decorations.
We finally have a good update. I peeked my head in a thrift store today and look what I found. I know you're probably wondering why I didn't just use this original set that I bought, but this was the most unflattering thing I've ever put on my body, so I am returning it. This was the original. This is so much better. I've got all of my fabric paint. I'm very excited to paint. I feel like it's going to be the most fun part of this whole entire process. The sweatshirt absorbs the paint a lot more than I thought it would, so I think I'm going to have to buy some more. It's looking pretty good. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I've been doing this for over 2 hours and I'm still on the first piece of clothing. I'm also going to paint these ears brown to match Chili better. I just want to say thank you to everyone who suggested using paint instead of felt or fabric because I think this is turning out way better than it would have if I used one of those. See the difference? Ta-da! I ran out of paint for chilies, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to bandits. Also, just so you have a better insight to what this project really entails if you are wanting to do it yourself, I spent probably at least 10 or so hours over the past 2 days dyeing and re-dyeing these sweatshirts and sweatpants over and over and over again. Now, you may not have to dye it as many times as I did if you can find white sweatshirts or sweatpants, but I was using gray and all these weird colors, and it just was a lot of work. All right, it's almost 1:30 and I've run out of paint, so I have to stop here for the night, but I'll show you where we're at currently. Chili's is looking pretty good, and here's Bandit's. I've also started working on Chili's legs. This is it so far. I am a bit bummed because I put this dot here that Chili has, but when I put my arm down, you can't see it. I think it's supposed to be more like here, and I didn't realize, but that's okay.
Another DIY that I'm doing for my son's birthday is there's not a lot of Bluey themed party decor, so I got these hats from the dollar store, and then I got like a pack of stickers, Bluey stickers. It's like 150 stickers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the stickers and put them on the hats just like that. And I thought about doing pom-poms, but my friend was saying like that's doing too much, so we're just going to do that. This is what they look like. Now that I'm looking at it, I think I do want to add like a little pom-pom at the top, so I'm gonna have to go buy those. So yeah. Thanks for watching.
I've got a costume update to share with you, but I'm gonna warn you right now that it is a bit messy. Okay, we're at Hobby Lobby. I'm gonna go inside and see if they have good clothing that I can use for the Halloween costumes. They might even have something for me and my husband as well. I totally forgot about their clothing section, so I'm really excited. We're gonna go check that out. Look at all of this. The smallest sweatshirt that they have is for like a kid's extra small, so not toddlers. This is it, and it's way too big. Look at what I found at Walmart, the right size, and it's only $6. That's a potential option. This could work for Bandit. So for my Chili costume, I found this, which I think is nice because it's already tan, and I can just add like a little splash of orange, just a tiny, tiny bit if I want to make it more true to Chili's color. But I also found myself this black sweater and sweatpant combo, and I know you're thinking black, that doesn't make sense, but when you bleach black, it does turn orange most of the time, so I was thinking I could bleach it, and then if that doesn't quite work, I'll just try to strip the color completely and then use the orange dye to dye it. For my baby's bingo costume, a lot of you suggested doing a bleach wash. I've never done that before, but I'm gonna try it and see if it lightens this. If not, I got another one and we can try again. One reason why I was leaning towards this outfit was because it kind of matches the one that I got for my baby with a similar texture, which I think is pretty cute because Bingo and her mom are all matchy, whereas Bluey and her dad are matchy, and that's perfect because I found these matching sweaters for Bluey and Bandit, and matching sweatpants. I'm gonna do the bleach bath with this as well, and then I also bought dye to color correct it after. So we got a lot of bleaching and dyeing to do. Look at all the dye that came out. It's so much lighter. This one's pretty gross looking. This is the blue one. It turned it brown, but the bands are still blue. That's the black one, that's the baby blue one, and this is the adult blue one. This is my black Chili outfit after bleaching. It turned gray with some brown bleach spots. So we definitely have to do it again. This is Bandit's. It turned out gray, except for the strings, they're still blue. I don't know why. And it looks a bit splotchy. These are Bandit's pants, and I think they turned out really well. I don't see any splotchiness. Yeah. But Bluey's shirt is pretty brown and definitely splotchy, so I think I'm definitely gonna bleach this one again. And here's Bingo's. I think it's actually a really cute color, but it did turn out really splotchy. I might try dyeing this one again just to see what happens. And if it doesn't work out, I still have that backup one. These are the two dyes that I'm using, and I think when I use the orange again, I'll put a bit of the blue in it to make it more brown and not so vibrant orange, because blue and orange equals brown. So hopefully that works. I'm feeling a little bit defeated right now. Round 2 of bleaching. These are the clothes, and they didn't really seem to change, so I thought maybe it was my bleach solution, but I put my gloves in and it bleached them. So I think they just can't be bleached beyond what they currently are. This is the Bluey shirt, and it's actually looking really good. This is Bandits, and it does look a lot better. And here's Chili's outfit. Now for the dyes, I'm really second guessing myself. I think the orange is fine, but the blue, I just don't think that looks like Bluey's blue. On a different note, I found these headbands on Amazon. It was a pack of 2 for $10, so $5 each, which I don't think is too bad because I think my toddler will keep using these for years. Since I'm going to be mixing the dyes to make the correct color for Chili and Bingo, I'm going to use this as a test fabric because I already decided I'm not using this one anymore. Just a tiny little drop. Here we go. Look at this color. I think they're similar enough. Time for the real thing. This is looking so much better than the first one. Mine. I don't know if this will work as well because it's so dark. Yeah, I am really not sure about this one. This is the dyed Bingo costume versus Chili's. This isn't bad, but definitely not the shade I'm going for. Okay, we just got this from the store. I think this one looks a lot more like Bluey than this one. This is a much better blue. My hands are blue. Okay, they're all washed and dried, so let's look at them. First up, we've got Bandits. There's some slight discoloration, but I still have to do the stomach patch, so I don't think it's that bad. This one is Chili's, and it turned out the worst. It's so dark and brown. I really don't know what to do about this one, so I would love advice. On a happier note, we've got Bingo's. It's so cute. And here's Bluey's. The next step is adding either felt or fabric pieces on for all of their spots. I don't know if I'm gonna glue it on or sew it on, and I don't know if I'm gonna use felt or fabric, so I would love advice. If any of you have done this before, let me know what did work and didn't work. That would be great. I feel like we're finally getting somewhere, and I'm so excited and nervous for the next part.
My baby, you're my baby, say it to me.
You're in a course. I can't see the page.
And why should I care?
I forgot about the catchphrase.
If you block the words, Mum can't read the story.
And why should I care?
Because stories are nice.
My story was nice. It had a unicorn in it. This one has 0 unicorns. And the ending's boring. She just makes shit.
Don't spoil the ending.
Why not?
Because Bluey hasn't heard it.
And why should I care?
Unicorns, I'm trying to make you a nice unicorn.
Okay. Please continue, Millie. I won't spoil the ending. Where she makes shoes.
Unicorn!
Ah!
I'm a digger, strong and tough. Beat, 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 get out of my way. I need to dig the ground today. I can be your partner for the next race.
Sorry, Sue Ellen. It's a brother and sister race. Maybe there's a contest for lonely children after this. It's only children, DW. A lonely child is what you're gonna be when I sell you.
Light is on the way, we'll be having a fun time. It's such a lovely day, we should pocket the sunshine and never give it back. Even if there's a heat wave, we're stalling on the track. It will just be a close shave, I know that in a snap all the birds will sing. I know I'm full of crap, but still everything works out nice in the end. The summer marry the moon.
Uh-oh.
Make sure you pick up some beans for dinner, Rita. What was that, Janet?
The shop's closed, Rita.
Pardon?
I said the shop's closed!
Yeah. She's just looking for baked beans.
Look, I think it's best if... Oh. Janet, wake up!
Just having a nana nap, love.
Hey, you have to pay for those beans!
Run, Rita!